Hope everybody's having a good day today, man. Happy shit. Where we at? Thursday? We're Thursday, and what we're gonna talk about today. If I'm looking kind of to the side, it's because this new iPad, the camera's on the side of it, and I got it vertical. So if it's looking kind of funny, I'm watching the chat. But what we are going to talk about today is Michelle's Big Mike, because she got a new lawyer. Uncle Jake pulled up the documents today. Happened what, like yesterday, today, last couple days. Big Mike got a new lawyer. Okay, only a few reasons she would get a new lawyer. One, money. Two, conflict of interest with other lawyers. Hey, Uncle Jake, what's up? Hey, Marilyn, come here. Hi, honey, come here. You want to show everybody your scarf? She's Daddy, look, show everybody my scarf, okay? She's look at my scarf, everybody. I got a haircut. Andrea came over, did a really nice job on my hair, and look how cute I look, everybody. She's I even got a scarf. Okay, okay, I even got a scarf. See, it's got flowers on it. Hi, Lindy. Hey, what up, Jay Puente? Good to see you, man. We're talking about Big Mike today, Big Michelle. She did a good job. Yeah, she did a really nice job on her. When Marilyn gets groomed, she's fucking cute, anyways. But like, groom her ass up, man. Like, look how fucking cute she is. Oh, she's just so adorable. She's all, Daddy, I know. She's all, stop exploiting me on your live stream. Anyways, all right, back to Michelle's lawyer. And what's really interesting is the vocabulary in this too. Is like the way it explains it is Michelle, and her new lawyer's name is. I'll get to that here in a second. The way it's explained here, I like the vocabulary. Defendant has unequivocally relayed her desire for new counsel. And that tells me, like, she's saying, I fucking want new counsel. Okay. Now, we can theorize on this, right? Okay, money, conflict of interest with lawyers, because this is a very complex case with 100,000 pieces of evidence. Michelle's all, I know all about grooming. You want to talk about grooming? She's all, who do you want me to groom? How old are they? That's what Michelle Brennan's reply would be like. How old are they? You want me to groom somebody? I'll groom them. How old are they first? You got to tell me, okay? That way. Hey, Uncle Jake, how you doing? Uncle Jake and the Heezy. Yeah, Pussy Posse sent me an email earlier. That's what they say. That's what the Pussy Posse says. She hired a Detroit-based lawyer instead of the two other in St. Louis, guessing it's more about cost savings than personal conflict. But nobody knows unless you're actually sitting in the room with them. I'm paying attention to the vocabulary. She unequivocally has explained that she wants new counsel. So she's basically saying, "I want new counsel." Uh, I, I feel another delay tactic coming on ultimately, because this what they always do: delay, delay, delay. Right? This cult, they always delay. Right? Always, they always delay any chance they get. I believe Michelle will somehow use this as a delay tactic. Oh, well, I just got a new lawyer here recently, and you know, we're gonna need some more time to go through discovery, seeing how we just got here. She's like trying to reset the discovery process, and you guys, there's so much fucking discovery in here. Why do they delay? The inevitable, Daniela. And this new lawyer, he specializes in like fraud and shit like that, okay? He specializes in like big white collar crimes, but not only does Michelle have white collar crimes, but she's got human trafficking, forced labor, conspiracy to commit forced labor and human trafficking. She's going to be involved in the more serious of the crimes, right? The money laundering, yeah, like they'll slap them on the wrist with the money laundering, but it's the other crimes that they got involved in. You got smuggling of gold, you got fucking moving people over state lines, wire fraud. I mean, there's some real serious shit going on here that these lawyers have to deal with. And Michelle getting a new lawyer right now, I'd see it as just another delay tactic. She's going to use this to tell the judge, oh, well, we need more time. Nope, fuck that. Nope, nope. The judge is going to tell her, no. I could see elderly abuse. Absolutely. I could see elderly financial abuse, like theft from the elderly. Absolutely. I could see that coming somewhere. Yeah. If they find somehow, some way that they were abusing elderly people financially, yes. Yes. Absolutely. I don't think these crimes pass the statute of limitations. Not when it's fraud like this. Nah, not when it's fraud. That the feds, that's what they do. That's what they do. Look at all the churches getting nailed right now. Benny Hinn, you think they fucking didn't know? Dude, they were looking at that guy for years, man. The feds don't just go in and be like, "Hey, no, we're gonna go and shut you down now." No, they go in with the that's the beauty of the feds, man. That is what the feds do. They investigate our government. The Dems didn't support any of this. Nope. Bye, Amy. Bye. No politics. Look at the chat here. Hey, Louie Lou, what's up, man? Good to see you. But yeah, the crimes, I don't think they'll pass statute of limitations, y'all. There's no way. These are pretty serious crimes like human trafficking and money laundering and forced labor. I don't think there is a statute, a limitations of it. I don't think there is one. The government's pushed really hard. Yeah, the government's pushed really hard on certain types of crimes like this, like sexual abuse, right? Human trafficking, forced labor. Like they've really pushed to like for there to not be a statute of limitations. Yeah, and I think, I think they're going I think eventually CS, they're going to be able to do that. I do. I think they possibly have the information there for like abuse of vulnerable people. Absolutely. That's what this was all about, abuse of vulnerable people. The most vulnerable. Susan, guess what? Susan filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy on the house in Tampa. David fucked her. Abuse of a vulnerable person. I know Susan is vulnerable up here. I know that is a fact. She's just never been fucking checked, and that's the unfortunate thing, right? Because in order for this to pan out, yes, Susan's just filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy last month. Hey, what up, Adam? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So let that sink in. David has literally set everybody up in his path to fucking fail, and it's starting to happen, literally. I mean, Susan Altman is now going to be bankrupt. She can't even put up the money. There's no, she doesn't have the money. Where's she get money from unless she's still got an inheritance left? Oh, what's up, guys? At fucking Adam for work. How you guys doing, man? So yeah, it's with Michelle again. With her getting a new lawyer, she got a new lawyer, and his name is get the name out to you guys. It's a ministry paying lawyer. If there's people on the back end watching, it's a ministry paid lawyer. Michelle ain't got fucking money. It's ministry paid lawyer. Somebody's paying it. Somebody's paying it. And the new lawyer is George Donini, Donini. Donini. Attorney George Donini submitted a stipulated proposed substitution of counsel to the court through utilities and CMECF on April 24th, 2026. We're May. So she did this last month. Hey, what's up, David? The attorney George will be entering his appearance on today's date, which was 5/6, so a couple days ago. So the other two lawyers she had, David Mueller and the law firm of Rogers LLP, they're withdrawing. Okay, so you got lawyers withdrawing, and she's only down to one lawyer, and this is the way it should have always been. Honestly, you can't. Michelle's gonna do time, regardless. Okay, Michelle's gonna do time, and anybody here watching that thinks she's not gonna do time, I promise you, she's gonna do time. Yep, turn on David, take the 10, and keep moving, Michelle. Why would we ever give that's like saying you want to see the shit you come across on the short feeds? Look. Charlie Sheen can be a superhero. Like they are on the This is the weird shit you come across on the lives, on the shorts. Freaking Robert Downey Jr. and Charlie Sheen are like equally as shitty. Equally as shitty. Sorry. Sorry, I just had to show everybody. Equally as shitty. Good to see you, Jeff. Michelle got another lawyer. Her other lawyers withdrew, and I eat too much bacon. My dog eats too much bacon too. Welcome, I eat too much bacon. My dog loves bacon. You say bacon, she's like, "What bacon? 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 Where bacon?" Something to say amen about. Yeah, we're not this channel's not religious. It's about cults and it's about religious cults and the fucked up shit people do with religion. But this channel's not about it's not religious. It's bad. Yep. Michelle probably are fighting with all their lawyers. Oh, I fucking promise you they are, Daniela. Yeah, I promise you they are fighting with the lawyers for sure. Yep. I guarantee fucking they're fighting with their lawyers. Hence why Scott probably quit because David wouldn't shut his trap. Uh I've looked enough into Jesus Christ to know that like I'm cool with it, you know? That's where I'm at with religion. Like I'm cool with it. I eat too much bacon. I'm cool with it. I don't disagree with it. Um I don't I don't think it's a bad thing for sure. God raised him from the dead to give us hope, eternal life, and freedom. That's cool. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I eat too much bacon. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. All we have is the Bible. What I've learned in the last 5 years with exposing David and this entire cult is that religion is more powerful than the fucking president's fucking seat in the white in the fucking in the old office. Religion, the pulpit, way more powerful than any fucking position, fucking CEO job in the world, man. Fuck a CEO. You want to be a pimp? Get in the fucking pulpit, man. Get in the pulpit. Christianity is literally now corporatized. Yep, too many snakes in the religion grass. Exactly, and that's all we're here doing is pointing these assholes out. And we're talking about Michelle today. I'd like to stick to that topic, um, because Michelle was a big part of this puzzle. Michelle was a big part of this. She's thinking she's gonna get out, and if some of the cult members are here watching and you wanna know about Michelle, she ain't getting out, alright? Yeah, she's out right now on bond, and, yeah, she's playing what she wants, but, in the end, she's got 8 counts, alright? She's gonna get hit with some serious shit, and whatever happens to Michelle will happen. She will do time, though, cult members that are watching. Kathleen and all your daughters, they're gonna yeah, see my doggo? See my doggo, Marilyn? And then here's Lindy. Okay, block. You don't see her. Yeah, eventually. Yep. Exactly, Soups, right? They'll eventually end up with public defenders. Yes. Yes, they'll eventually end up with public defenders. Mhm. Court-appointed public defenders, all paid by the taxpayers. And it's gonna suck because I we're getting close. Maybe not. Maybe they won't end up with public defenders, right? But I see the pattern of behavior. Veritas, we're talking about a religious cult and the number two in command that just got a new lawyer because they're under federal indictment. What we're talking about is how I personally see it as a delay for the court. They're going to use that as be like, oh, we just got a new lawyer. They're going to fire him in a couple months. Oh, we just got a new lawyer. And the judge is going to start seeing that pattern and be like, no, fuck that. He's not going to allow it. He's not going to allow it. He's going to either tell Michelle, you better maintain your counsel, or I'll just appoint public defender. Yep. The best lawyer God's money can buy. Exactly. Veritas, exactly. Dude, you're dead on. Hey, where's the money coming from? The donors. None of these fucking people work. None of these people work. Their job is to scam. That's all they know. Yeah, public defenders, those are the guys that got like a C on the bar and shit, you know? Exactly, Veritas. He always needs a little bit more of your money, right? And that's what we talk about here. Veritas is just how corrupt religion has actually become, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But today we're talking about Michelle Brannon. Today, yeah, in the words of George Carlin, right? He's all powerful, all knowing, but he just can't seem to handle money. I always say, like, fuck, if he's already in the kingdom of fucking paradise, like, what's he need money for? It's like, hey, man, hey, my paradise, I don't need money. That's what I say. Hey, God's already in paradise. What the fuck does he need billions of dollars for? FLDS, you got the J Dubs, fucking Mormon Church. Who else out there? The Catholics, they're already fucked. Yeah, David Taylor's God is money. You're right. Eat too much bacon. Yeah, yeah. What does God need money for? To do His work? But fuck, like God doesn't need. It's like God in the business of like exploiting like labor and shit like that. That's why he needs money for people to do His work. Like, hey, give me money so people will do my work for me. That just doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense to me. Hey, you better stop. So put me on your live stream. Yeah, David. Yeah, for real. David thought he was gonna fill the Amway arena. The only thing he was gonna fill that shit with is his fucking stench and his shit filled pads. Will they protest tonight at the Pistons game or at Bruno Mars concert? Oh, I hope they do, JMO. Dude, you should stop by, JMO, bro, and like shoot a selfie with them. Like get right up next to one of them and be like, click. Yeah. I'll fish hook you. I'll fish hook you. Okay, back to Michelle's lawyer. All right, so this guy, he does specialize in white collar crimes. Hey, Logan, me too, bro. Hey, I still think I still think the feds could be working on him, Logan. I still think the feds could be working on him, bro. Really do. Who lives in California called me thinking they can get a civil case to get back. One of the volunteers who lived in California called me thinking they can get a civil case to get back pay. You possibly could. Yes, absolutely. Yes, because this is a forced labor case, right? This is a forced labor case. There's forced labor, human trafficking. Don't call me Jeff. Don't call him Jeff. Yeah, there could be. It's JMO. JMO. All right. Yeah, and that's where it could go down, right? Strictly because of the forced labor, Costco Goodwin, correct, right? Because they are looking at forced labor. David, forced labor, that they're going to have to write a new playbook for this one, man. Lindsay Roberson, the main prosecutor on this case, one of the specialists that does human trafficking. All right, they brought her on in November of last year. Uh, I don't know. Maybe she's hoeing it out, Soups. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe she's out there Roxanne it on the street corner. I don't know. I don't know. Apostle Bishop JMO. Yeah, but you know, from what I'm understanding, like the feds got it all, you guys. The feds got it all, from what I understand. The feds got all the money. Could be wrong, but sources say that they got everything, man. So, what's up, Prof. Jerry? I don't know where the money's coming from. Michelle doesn't have any friends or family that I know of except the cult. And anything outside of that is going to be probably people that maybe aren't highly associated with the cult, but still know information about the cult and are right on, Prop Jerry. You're good, bro. I get what you're saying. What's up, guys? I get you, bro. You're good. Yeah, yeah, and that's soups. That's what we've talked about, right? Is that they could have bank accounts that we don't know about, right? George Scott. No, George Scott, dude. Bitcoin, yeah, because they did do Bitcoin. We know that, and the feds actually have that wallet number, so we're they have that. They have that wallet number. They've had that. They know there's money in there. They know it's on the blockchain. And during one of the initial hearings, the asset recovery specialist Adriana Didel, she was like, there is money there, and it's close to about $40,000, and we're trying to find it on the blockchain. We have the ID number, we have the wallet, we have the account number. We're just trying to locate it where it's where was it at, right? They found 9 phones in David's possession. Was it in one of those phones? Because that's where you would have kept it. That's where you would have kept it, in a laptop, a phone, fucking device. One of those 6 phones that they found in that safe could have had David's blockchain on it. Oh, fuck yeah, they're monitoring those accounts. Hell yeah, they are. No, Michelle, somebody tried to send Big Mike, fuck, like 6 figures right from the get go, right after she got arrested. Guess what the feds did? They took it from her. They're like, oh, you're trying to circumvent the process here. Oh, okay, let's go and take that from you. Hey, cat mom, the only real mother of all pussies. Yeah, no, the feds took it. Yes, yes, no, somebody tried wiring. It was Kia. Yeah, it was Kia. It was Kia tried wiring Michelle 100 grand. It's like 120, I think is what it was, about 100, one and a quarter, right? 100 and a quarter. And the feds found it and they rug pulled it from her. They're like, oh, where'd you get that money from, Miss Brennan? No, George Scott got nothing. Yeah, Michelle's got a new lawyer. Yeah, yeah, Michelle's got a new lawyer. hmm Michelle got a new lawyer, and I see it as a stall tactic. I really do. She's going to try and use it as some kind of delay eventually, I believe, to say, "Oh, well, we just got this lawyer. We don't we don't have enough time. We need more. We need an extension, Your Honor." Judge be like, "No, November. We're going to trial." David and Michelle could hide money from a blind man. Soups. You know, I believe that. Y- Like, we've had talks offline, Soups, right? Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I don't believe they have any money. When you told me when we found out the feds got it all, I firmly believe that. I really do. I really do. And all the money coming in now is just going to be straight donations. That's it. Like, they're spending the donations as fast as they can get it. Because shit, think of uh, David was too greedy with money, right? He loved money. See, I imagine what Putin has. Fuck. Yeah, Putin's probably got fucking racks. Hit that like too, man. Let me know you're here. Or the dislike, or the dislike. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and unsubscribe. Then he's like, you should really hit the like and subscribe though, okay? But these people, Veritas, there was hey Veritas, this cult was smuggling gold too from overseas. They found gold bars in their shit, man. They found gold bars in their in their during the raid at this Tampa mansion. They found, fuck, what was it, like half a mil worth? I think it was what it was worth, like give or take a few bucks. That was worth enough for the the Secret Service to probably get involved. I know who has it now. It's not the cult. I know the government has it now. He's all, hey everybody, hey, follow the money. Yep, yep. Well, I know for sure that that money came from New Zealand. It came from New Zealand for sure. Yeah, she's all, everybody I brush, I get greenies every day. Okay. Yeah, that money, the gold was brought in a little bit at a time, and I don't know who when it was brought in. All I know it was brought in. I want to put my other dog Marley that I had that fucking flew away and shit that got his wings. I want to do that one because it's of him smiling, and I want to get that one and put "Eat Me" on it. That that's my next shirt. I need to make it and actually put it up on Redbubble. because I really want to do Marley's shirt because people he's like fucking grinning and I fucking got a shot of him one day and I want to do that one. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Put my dog on there. Yeah, his name was Marley. And yep. Yeah, don't feed Lindy after midnight. She'll turn into a gremlin. You can't feed Lindy after midnight and you can't put her in water, okay? Oh shit, here she comes with her toy. She wants to play now. She got her toy. Come here, Lindy. Come here. Oh, look, here she comes. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I was like, it was funny, cat mom. I was sitting all the way across the room pointing at him like this. He didn't like to be pointed at. And he would like, "Arr," and I fucking snapped him fucking grinning. And it's like, it's the perfect shot of him. Yeah. Yep. She's all, it's Lindy time. Asked me for money and I said, I can't, I'm disabled. And the dude said, okay, I will call you on the third when you get your check. Yeah, Ariana, let me tell you something. What they do, Ariana, is they know that when people get their disability checks. Yeah. No, they know. They know very well. Absolutely. Give me a second. Let me get one of Lindy's toys. They know exactly when they have this thing is called servant keeper. One Soups actually was telling us about it. Yep. Yep. They know when people get paid. Exactly. Yep. Yep. They know when people get paid. That's why he said, okay, I'll call you back on the third when you get paid. Fucking pricks. Like talk about exploitive measures like fucking predatory tactics and shit, right? Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if you're a disabled veteran, fucking scrounging for your last dollar. No, they do not care. They do not give a fuck. Nope, they don't. That's why. That's why they said, you know what? I'll go ahead and call you back on the third when you get paid. Okay, don't. We got you. We'll remind you. We'll call you and be like, hey, can you donate that money now? Appreciate it. Good looking out. Thank you. God needs your money. Fucking exploitive as fuck, man. Like exploiting people like that, saving their information so you know when they get paid. That way you can call them, hey, you got that money yet? Like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's why we're here. Yeah, no. Yeah, Soups, they try to encourage you to give you all this fucking money, right? She wants her fucking ball. Real particular. This fucking picky here. Yeah. Yeah, Ariana, I'm glad you're here with us. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's playing. Get over it. Yeah, it is. There's no fucking morality in it all. Oh yeah, Veritas. Hey Veritas. When I fucking write this paper about what happened during the pandemic with these televangelists, COVID's gonna be a big part of it, dude, because it really was. I've talked to Pastor Matt about this all the time. You guys know who Matt is, and we've kind of come to this conclusion that it was, hey, LG Flow Key, right on, man. Doyle's does it in 5 months. Remember, thank you, thank you, thank you. What we've come to the conclusion is that one, putting people into isolation during COVID, right? People with mental disabilities, right? Mental health issues. Then you have all these fucked up people going online calling themselves prophets and apostles, and you have people who are, like Anthony Lowe said, spiritually deficient, like spiritually anemic, right? Like not being fed religion properly, and they're just being completely fucking manipulated, man. And these fucking prosperity fucks, they use the internet for it during COVID, man. And it all it took was a few years. It exploded. It was fucking nuts. There's so much crime being committed with these fucking scumbags, man. It's disgusting. I'm surprised that they're getting away with it. David didn't. We tracked him all through the pandemic, man. Hey, Sean, thanks. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Shawnee Gothic. It, it's fucked up what these people did during the pandemic. David was no different. That's what we're talking about, but trying to stay on Michelle, but that's okay. Hey, what's up? Who am I here? Just checking in. Right on. Appreciate you. Michelle got a new lawyer. I see it as a delay tactic. I really do. I see it all as a delay tactic, just for Michelle to say, "Oh, well, we just got this new lawyer." Fuck yeah, we were David's worst enemies. Hell yeah, because all we did was tell the truth about him. He's like, I can't deal with that shit. Okay, and the Bentley for worship transport to convey God's holy messages. Oh yeah. Oh, these guys are scumbags, Veritas. Oh, these guys are scum, bro. They are. These guys are fucking horrible. No, I don't think Sean. No, Sean. No, Sean Gothic. Nope. Yeah, and that right, Jeff. Hit that like. Let me know you're here too. Thanks, Christian. I try to, man. I try to keep open and like. That's why I'm transparent about like addictions and shit that I've had in my life because I don't feel I need to lie about that shit, man. How long have I been sober for? Fuck. Like off the heavy shit. Fuck, probably like I don't know, 7 years, 8 years, maybe. Been a while. Been a while since I dabbled. I relapsed, but it that was like it was a relapse. So yeah, that was it. But it was never to the point where I got like, you know, no, it's been a while. Like I still drink, but I'm not a fucking alcoholic. I barely drink. A little bit of CBD here and there, but my crutch is sweet tea. My crutch is sweet tea. Yeah, it is. And alcohol, you guys, you want to know alcohol? Fucking between alcohol and cigarettes, alcohol is probably harder to kick than cigarettes. Alcohol's a bitch to kick, man. Cigarettes is hard. Don't get me wrong, but alcohol, that's a hard one. Anyways, back to Michelle Brennan, not Michelle Jones, right? And Michelle Jones. Yeah, I'm with you. I was too. Fuck, the military made me a fucking professional alcoholic, man. Yes. Yep. It is. It's a combination, right? Like, yep. Sweet tea and weed doggos. Exactly. Yeah. It's like this is my crutch is sweet tea, man. That's the one thing I love is sweet tea. Can't help it. Love it. It's good. Yeah. Doggos. Yep. Hey, Jesse May, how you doing today? Michelle got a new lawyer. And that's kind of got sidetracked, but that's how these streams work. We start talking about other topics. But we're right now we're talking about sobriety and everybody's telling how long they've been clean for. Oh, it feels good, Chris. Yeah, it feels good, Crystal. Yeah, it does. It feels good. It feels good. You can think clearer, right? You can think clear. You're not a fucking zombie all the time. Mm. Anyways, back to Michelle Brennan. She's got a big case ahead of her, okay? And when we talk about Michelle Brennan, she was number two in this organization. Between her and Kathleen, Michelle, David used their. How do I say this? Like, I'm trying to spit this out. Like, David would give them certain forms of power, like to benefit him, but he also got off on it, right? David got off on seeing Michelle and all these other women fucking oogle over him and fight over him. He fucking loved it. That's his psych profile, okay? David got off on watching these women fight over him, oogle him. David would like grant certain women certain respects of power in the cult and they could just get away with anything. Like for her fucking son, for example, right? Michelle's fucking punk ass little bitch son, right? Get away with fucking anything because of who his fucking cunt mother is. And Josh, don't think we haven't forgot about you, you little sack of shit. We know what you did, Kevin. Or Josh, sorry, Kevin. Whatever. Josh, let me tell you something, man. All right. You aren't clear of this. All right. You aren't clear of this. But what we're talking about now is how Michelle being number two in command, and she was. Michelle and Kathleen were sister wives, ultimately, in the end. That's what it would amount to. Them being sister wives. All right. But Michelle, I think Michelle ultimately had the most power out of the women. Yeah. I know it's like, damn, I actually work a real job and follow the law, and it's like, damn, nothing happened to me. Right? And Michelle, she's never had a job or followed the law. Michelle has been tied up in this criminal operation. Veritas, yeah, we know all about this cult, bro. There's survivors in the chat right here with you. Yeah, no, we're a real tight knit community, man. We welcome anybody. I don't care if you fucking believe in Satan. Cool, right on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I see what I see. These social media games are fucking frauds. It's a scam. It's a fucking scam, dude. These assholes are coming out saying, we're gonna build these fucking compounds and we're gonna put all these people on them and we're gonna raise God's army. Daniel Adams, David Taylor. It was really unique, right? David Taylor, it was fucking funny. Like David Taylor opens up a fucking little hotel, calls it his fucking compound, right? Whatever. Then Daniel Adams comes out, what, 6 months later, he's I'm gonna build a compound, everybody. Yes, they made them work on calling all, yes, absolutely, yes. This Veritas, when you look at David's operation, it was a literal fucking money grinding machine, bro. That's it. Money grinding, women for David. I found out he was fucking detoxing from heavy narcotic abuse. Yes. He wa I could see David doing some street dope, but not very often. David was eating pills. David's a pill popper. It's easy. That's the easiest route of ingestion when you do medicine. It's right down the chute, man. Eat it. Pop it down. Eat it. That's actually that was a question on one of my tests in school. What's the easiest route of administration for any type of medicine? And it's through your mouth. You eat it. So David, right? I found out also that David was taking people's like pain pills from them. So there's going to be an issue with that. Yeah, Daniel was going to include a go-kart track for a nominal price. You could rent a go-kart for $5 a day. You know, yeah, I've heard about it because I know what you're talking about, Brytus. You can. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous, but it gets you fucked up. I've never done it, but I read about it. I would never do it myself, um, because it's extremely dangerous, man. You you have stomach acid for a reason. Your stomach acid is there for a reason, like your GI system is there for a reason. You don't want to shove shit up your ass, right? Because like pills and stuff, what he's talking about, what Vitus is talking about, okay? If you can shove pills like in keystrom, right? Like a suppository, right? Now certain pills, right? Narcotics, absolutely, yes. You bypass your GI system. It absorbs right in your intestine. It goes still into your bloodstream, right? Passes, it doesn't touch all that fucking gut bacteria. So yeah, it's going straight to your blood, bro. It's going straight to your blood, dude. Yes, you get a harder effect. So, but no, I think David was for sure just eating them, dude. Could have been, but I think he was more just a pill popper. He would have just popped them, taken them from his members, used them for himself. Said, "Oh God, I healed you. God healed you through me. Now you can give me your pills. You don't need them anymore." Then he's like, "Give them to me. I'll take them." She's like, "Hey everybody. Hey." So, hey guys. Hey. David's backside is like the straight arm is blocked. Oh yeah. Well, we keep getting off Michelle, like and how important she is to all this. Michelle is important in this, just so you guys know that, okay? She thinks she's gonna get off easy. No, Michelle Brandon is not gonna get off easy. Huh? Come here, Lindy. Come here. Michelle Jones wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. She backs up from me. I do too. See, like the night he fucking called me a pussy. Yeah, I think he was definitely gacked out that night, man. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. The feds want all three. Yeah. Hey, Veritas, we're kind of hoping that he does. Yeah, she's a terrier of some kind. She's all Michelle. I'm a terrierizer. Okay. I'm a new breed. Okay. Terrierizer. Okay. So, hey. So, hey, everybody. What they say behind every successful man is a powerful woman. Yeah. Yeah. And Michelle, Michelle was powerful, but okay, Veritas. Michelle was only powerful in this organization. Okay. Oh, she's fucking smart, dude. This dog is fucking smart, and that's what scares me. She's fucking smart, dude. No, she's smart. You can see she's working shit out sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, she's smart. She knows what she wants. When she wants things a certain way, she lets me know. She's very fucking smart. She's all, hey, everybody. Yeah, they're super smart. It's like they got fucking extended fucking brains and shit. Um, but yes, and you're right. It's David's argument about what if do you have the judge God's commandments, and that's the thing, right? His lawyers, Veritas, are trying to spin this as like he's being persecuted, like he's a church pastor, and the judge's like, no, what are the fucking facts of the case? And the David's defense is having a really hard time putting that together. Like they can't put together a defense. Uh, yeah, freedom and truth. I don't know how or why Michelle hired another lawyer because mm, you can't have like a lot of chiefs in one Indian, right? It's like there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. That's the saying as it goes, right? I wrote pre-trial and the judge a letter. No, I already wrote the judge a letter. No, they can't explain the way that's hard evidence. No, they can't. Michelle's name is going to be on shit. Like, how do you defend that? How do you defend that in case in a fucking trial? Miss Brennan, is this your signature? Yeah. Well, why'd you sign it? Oh, because Mr. Taylor told me to. I'm just the victim here. Bull fucking shit. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. When they when all this evidence comes out, and I can't fucking wait because there's gonna be exhibits of like the shit they found. They're gonna find fucking clothes, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of fucking Louis Vuitton shoes in Michelle's possession. They're gonna find a fucking call center in Michelle's possession. No, they can't. How am I involved in this? I just asked the questions that I guess I Veritas, when I came into this, I came into it like everybody else, the fucking deposition. I think I just took offense to it more. I really did. I just think I took more offense to it. Nope, the trial won't be streamed. Nope. Nope, federal trial, Michelle. No. Nope. Nope, but we are getting the court transcripts and they are fucking juicy. I'll send you some after this, okay? I'll send you the ones where they found David's phones. Those are fucking horrible. Those are fucking horrible. They found I know you've been gone for a bit, Michelle Jones. So when David got raided, they found 3 phones on him, right? And then they found another fucking 6 in a safe. All right? And they found what they fucking opened those phones up and they found a fucking slew of evidence. They're like, "Oh, we got a big problem here." Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a problem. And the some of the text messages we saw that the prosecution presented to the court at that time was just from one phone during one text message exchange. And the prosecution's like, "We have more if you'd like, Your Honor, but these are just some. We can get you more." Oh man, it's bad. Oh, and they find baby oil, they're gonna find fucking money. They're gonna find they found a fucking stash of fucking explicit images. Okay, so they found so right now, Michelle, I'll call it 110,000 pieces of evidence. Let's just call it that right now. Let's just say collectively there's 110,000 pieces right now. Um, they found 40,000 explicit photos, 10,000 explicit videos on David's phone and David's iClouds. They found gold bars with Michelle. Michelle was in a call center with 40 fucking people when she got busted. Um, it's Michelle, you know that pool down in Tampa? They put a fucking cross in the bottom of that pool. They had somebody come down, put a fucking cross in that pool. Fucking stupid. Uh, what else? They did a protest in Washington recently. Told dumb fucks. Um, but David's phones. I always said, man, we always said, you get to David's phones, you get to David's phones, you get the keys of the kingdom, and that's literally what David gave him. And there's going to be more evidence coming out, I promise you guys. Like Michelle, he was comparing himself to Hitler. He wrote it in his own fucking phones. I have the Hitler character beating my staff. He mentions it's like he's telling himself what he's doing as if he's like not reflecting, but like relishing in it. He's Bruce Rivers self snitched. It's going to run for 1 week, Michelle. It's going to run for 1 week, and I do plan on going. Yes, I do plan on going. Yep, I absolutely plan on going 100%. Yep, I will go. If it 1 week, yep, that's it. That's it. They don't fuck with federal trials. Get the case done. Bring your evidence. Get it done. It's going to be up in Detroit, Michigan. It'll be in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, I want to go too. I'm saving up time to do it. I'm saving up time and money to do it. I am. I want to go to close out this whole fucking saga. Like that'll be the final done. Right? After that, no more. Case is done. The trial's over. Let's go. What set was this guy claiming from? Dude, he was claiming from multiple sets, Andrew. He was saying at one time he was saying he was the leader of 2 rival gangs. That's what he was saying at one time. We're like, get the fuck out of here. This guy's saying he's the fucking leader of 2 rival gangs at the same time. David ain't never been in no fucking gang. Andrew Johnson. I think he said he never really claimed what set. I don't think he's really claimed what set. I'm trying to think. I'd have to go back and look if he actually tried to set claim at one time. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, I think I should be okay though. But yeah, that'd be cool. Would help. Yeah, David will know what a real gang is in federal prison. Yeah. But no, Andrew, I don't know if he ever really set claim. I think he was kind of careful about that. He used it worked for some people saying he was in a he was in a gang and fucking in shootouts and shit as a gangster. Well, it also backfired on him in court because the prosecutor brought that up. Like, Your Honor, Mr. Taylor has said in his own text messages and his videos that he used to be in a gang and was in shootouts and shit. So this is a violent man. Everything David has ever said about his character is coming back around to bite him in the ass, man. Yeah. Nope. No plea offer yet. No, no, Michelle. No plea offer. No. Yeah. David was a band geek. David was a band geek, literally, everybody. That's what David was. Like, David was a fucking band geek in high school. He's all, I was a gangster. I was the gangster of the fucking skin flute squad, okay? He's all, I was the leader of the skin flute squad, and all we did is skin flute all day. Okay, all we did is skin flute. Okay. No, he was a fucking skin flute squad. He was the leader. He's all, I'll show everybody how to play the skin flute here. Okay. Fuck Joel Osteen, that creepy fuck. Nah, Joel Osteen, I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. No, that guy's that guy's too fucking politically tied in, man. Who dat? Who dat? Gangster of the skin flute squad. For real, man. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Who dat? Who dat? Fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. Trying to say he was a gangster at one time. The fuck out of here. I think it's laughable. It's laughable. He was in band. He's in fucking band, yeah. He's also everybody how to polish skin flute around here. Or his parent no, his parents passed away. No, his parents passed away, Ariana. Yep. Yeah, he's got a son. Yep. You got to think about this. This is a very traumatic experience for everybody that's come out of it involved, right? His ex-wife, his daughter, his son, everybody involved that came out of this is dealing with fucking spiritual trauma, and that's what we've always talked about here. Let's be on the real for here, right? Spiritual trauma, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's the worst. It's the worst. Like, because spiritual trauma, what I've learned and what the research that I've documented and have set aside in my brain, spiritual trauma is all encompassing. Okay. It encompasses financial abuse, sexual abuse, spiritual abuse, fucking psychological abuse. It it encompasses so many different aspects of abuse. It 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 creates a complexity of fucking PTSD issues, man. You never know what these people are gonna do. Like, and the people that are still stuck in David's cult, if you guys don't get out, you're gonna be fucking homeless, man. You think this is all a joke. You guys are gonna end up fucking homeless. Susan, guess what? She just filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. What does that tell you guys? Whoever signed paperwork for this cult, okay, guess what? The fucking IRS is gonna come for you. Banks are gonna come for you. Whoever signed a document, and we fucking told you guys, don't fucking do it. Vicky's a fucking gimp. No, Vicky's just out for a paycheck. Real talk. How have you ever? I was never in this cult. I was never in this cult. No, we just opened up the conversation to listen to people, what happened, put together the pieces that we saw that weren't making sense. Well, the deeper down we went, it turned into forced labor, human trafficking, money laundering, right? We're like, okay, he ain't paying his taxes. But the deeper you dug, then we saw mortgage fraud, financial fraud, then the fucking real estate. We're like, oh my God, how is this? How is we're banging our fucking heads against the wall how nobody saw it. So we started filing fraud against the organization. Hey, here's the addresses they're buying. Hey, Sketch, how you doing? Good to see you. Lenny's all, hey, Sketch. Lenny's all, hey, Sketch. She says, Sketch, hi. Oh, Vicky, yeah, Ariana, Vicky's full of shit. Yeah, he did. David hit the trifecta of fraud, you guys. He really did. It's like I always say, if you're gonna get caught with something, right? Like you're doing shady shit, don't ever get caught, say, with like guns and drugs, okay? Only get caught with one or the other. But like if you're a felon, don't do dumb shit because you're not supposed to have a gun, okay? That's my advice to you. Don't do dumb shit, right? But if you're doing criminal shit, just like be careful what you do. Just Jesus, like uh, David hit the trifecta: human trafficking, money laundering, forced labor, fucking there probably could be some sexual abuse charges in this. Hey, hey, there's a watch The Cult of Nature Boy on Hulu, you guys. It's fucking dope. It's dope. Everybody always told me, Rich, go after Nature Boy, but I'm like, I don't. Ah, it's too much sometimes. And but there's a really good documentary on Hulu you guys should check out, and it's well worth the watch, man. Live chat, good. Yeah, yeah, and you guys, David's indictment was bigger than Diddy's. Let that sink in. David's indictment, like the amount of pages that was on David's indictment, was larger than P Diddy's. Oh, I used Scientology. I used to prank call who dat. I used to prank call Scientology, but I can't anymore because they finally fucking blocked me. let, let, let me see if I can, but I really don't think I can anymore. I think they finally fucking blocked me from calling. Forest Films, Michelle got a new lawyer. Yeah, I used to prank call the shit out of Scientology. Moneypenny didn't fucking Moneypenny don't love me no more. Church of Scientology International. Okay, let's see her. Oh, so cute. Church of Scientology International. pick up, I don't think. Trip to Scientology International. Fucking Money Penny. Money Penny broke my heart. Let me see here. I think I got her farther down the call list here. Ah, here's Flagship. Let me see if I can get a hold of Flagship. Sometimes they answer. Ah, fuck. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't think I can call Church of Scientology anymore. Moneypenny had enough of my shit. Oh my god. Fuck, I used to call her back to back. Fuck, remember? He's all, I don't. Church of Scientology International. Lenny's all, hey. All right, be good, Michelle. Lenny's all, bye, Katie. I'll see you soon, okay? She's all, bye. Bye, Michelle. Okay, anyways, back to the chat. All right, where were we here? Don't get me sidetracked. They kidnapped. Yeah, Scientology's pretty fucked up. But and you know that's part of their grooming process, right? Like these religion, like that's what these organizations do, like David's, right? Scientology, JMMI and KOGGC. You got fucking Pagani, the Demon Slayers. They literally groom people to just be these fucking money mules for them and make money for them. That's it. Has nothing to do. It's all corporatized. Christianity is now commercial. It's who can make the most money and who has the biggest fucking congregation showing up every Sunday. Who can make the most money? That's all it's about. Michelle's no different. Michelle, this cult that we talk about, David Taylor, uh, it was the same thing. It was the same. And yeah, David hit the trifecta. What? Joanie Lamb died? What? Wait. Joanie Lamb's dead. Joanie Lamb's dead. March 7th. Died today in Texas. Yesterday. What's today? Yeah. She died today. Oh, that's a bummer. She had a back injury. I wonder how Doug's going to get out on this one. I wonder if Doug's going to make out. Dang, that's crazy. How old was she? 65? Damn, she was young. Damn, that's crazy. Watch all the fucking YouTubers gonna come out. Oh, Joanie Lamb died. Yeah, part of the deal. Part of the deal. You guys see you see that these people are not exempt from the fucking end, right? That's what we always say. Like all these fucking prosperity gimps you see on TV, they say, "Oh, I got the best relationship with God. Ooh, look at me." They ain't exempt from the Reaper, man. Nobody is exempt from that motherfucker. Exactly. And the greed and the power tripping in the end, guess what? It didn't help her. It didn't fucking help her. I grew up in Central and he was front page a lot before, you know. Yeah. It's I don't like I said, man, we're all gonna check out one day. Oh, Jim Jones. He was the front page a lot before. You know, he took all those people down to Guyana and fucking massacred them, injected them with a bunch of fucking cyanide, drank all the Kool-Aid. Yeah, man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Joanie Lamb. But that just, again, that just shows that nobody's exempt, man. Nobody's exempt from the end. The media hated him. I could see why. Yeah, that's that with Joni. So who gets Daystar now? Doug? Doormat Doug? Doormat Doug gets Daystar now? Joni takes the trip to heaven. Doug's like, I get Daystar now. Go Doug. Doormat Doug gets Daystar. I wonder, Doug's just gonna run it into the ground. He's gonna pull all the money out and just drink himself into a fucking oblivion. That's the end of Doug. Doug's like, all right, now I can go fucking sleep with the next woman. Doug's probably stoked. Hey, get oh sorry, Lindy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Um oh, okay, Joni. Not right one and posted on 2,000 web pages. Yeah. Right, Uncle Jake. Well, Joni Lamb was part of Daystar. She even had Captain Crick on. She had Vlad Sovchuk on. She really tried to like, because in the end there was a lot of shit that was going on with like child abuse allegations. Investigations were open and shut pretty much, and it was pretty much buried. It was pretty much buried, and there's people in that watch this channel. I don't know if they still watch it anymore, but there's people that have come through this community that I've spoken to offline that know a lot about this church abuse spanning back to 40, 50 years. And you're talking sexual abuse of children under the fucking age of 12 and shit like that. It's just all been brushed under the rug. There's storerooms of files and shit somewhere. I've been told specifically. Yeah, there's storerooms. I haven't seen them. Old boy told me. Yep. This is where it is. This is what it is. And yes, he's like, I don't want to get into too much details for obvious reasons, but you guys, the shit that these fucking scumbag fucking piece of shit fucking cocksucking pastors have been doing for the last 60 years, it's dirty, it's low, and it's fucking scummy. What some of these guys have done, passing on fucking VD to little kids, shit like that. That's that's what some of these fucking scumbag pastors that we probably fucking see on TV have fucking done. They're fucking scum. What's up, Eli? These prosperity pimps, they've gotten away with fucking murder and then some. Why? Politics, money, votes. Votes. It's all about votes. It's all true. It's fucked up, but that's what it comes down to. The reason our government is slow to prosecute the church because of votes. They don't want to fuck up the election system. And they know if it's like it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like you could fuck with it and let it be and just let shit fuck up the way it is, like it already is, or you can go and attempt to fix it. But I don't, based on the facts, just looking at her, she has some form of lymphoma. Who, Joni? Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Bad dog. Kick your fucking face. Paint the house. Yeah, lymphoma. Yeah, it's unfortunate, and it is. I mean, I don't wish death on anybody, but these high lives that some of these fucking gimp pastors have lived on for the last fucking 40 years, it's really a slap in the face to a lot of people. Yeah, you can get
I think they're what are they like idiopathic fractures like during nail yeah, it's easy to fracture bones. Yep. Yep. I've never coded like a bone fracture with for somebody like that has cancer, but there's a process to it. There's when you code neoplasm breaks, Uncle Jake, it's real specific, man. Yeah, it's they don't want people on chemo breaking bones, that's for sure. Definitely don't. It's not good because the body doesn't heal. It's the worst case scenario. It is. You start breaking bones while you're on chemotherapy. No, not good. Because your body's already being blasted with radiation and killing every fucking healthy cell in your body. So breaking bones, nah, it doesn't. It's not good. But it's like when you fucking sound insensitive, but it's like a befitting end for somebody of her status, right? Somebody on that high horse for all her life, and then it's just like it had happened sudden. She kind of went downhill quick. It looked like, and it's fucking sucks, but it's like a befitting end for somebody on a high horse like that. Somebody said they had a direct connection to God and shit like that, and like trying to make their relationship with God better than everybody else's. Like, I'm better. Look, I'm on TV. I worship God better than you. That's why I'm here. And I don't fucking like that. That's bullshit. That's not what religion should be about. And Joni Lamb had a very good way of doing that. Like selling fucking menopause cream and prostate cream. Like, what the fuck? Talk about greed. Talk about greed. Like, she wasn't making enough money that she had to go on a grift and sell fucking prostate cream and these vitamin fucking regimens that you can buy at CVS for 25 fucking dollars. Like, seriously, at what point did the greed stop for her? I don't think it ever did. I don't think it ever did. Not for Joni. Had all those fucking mansions. Yeah, multi-level marketing scheme pusher. Yeah, exactly. That's and Kim, it's like really when you look at a lot of these fucking scammy churches we talk about, it's what it is. It's multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing gig, and that's it. Randall's all, "Hey, daddy." "Hi, honey." "Oh, hi." "God, you're so cute." "I know." "Hi." "She's so cute." "I know." She growls at me. She's like, "Arr." "Hi." Buy a prostate cream from a guy in a van down the street. You're like, Chuck's like, I buy my stuff from a man in a van down by the river. Okay. He's like, I get my prostate cream from a man that lives in a van down by the river. Mm. And that's a bummer for the family, man. Really is. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like I said, that's nobody's exempt from that day, man. Nobody's exempt from that. And watch, they'll probably throw like some big extravagant fucking service, right? Have all the families, all the big prosperity ministers will be there. Everybody. I don't know, Uncle Jake. I don't know how you use prostate cream, but when I saw it, hey, I have no one. Good to see you, Captain Howdy. Hey, bro, it's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Michelle got a new lawyer. She's got a new lawyer now. She's going through lawyers. Like again, like I see, as a fucking stall tactic. That's it. That's it. I am no one. She's using it as a stall tactic. She's using it to delay the case. I believe in a couple months, she'll come to the court, be like, "Oh, my lawyer hasn't had enough time to go through the discovery." Well, you shouldn't have changed lawyers so late in the case. And I am Captain Howdy. Hey, bro, like, safe to say there's 110,000 pieces of evidence they have to go through in, say, like, where are we at? May, June, July, August, September, 6 months. They have 6 months to go through 100,000 pieces of evidence. And that's the thing. Like, building this case, it's not just something like, oh, okay, hey, we're ready to go to court. No, they have to look at the evidence. They're going to have to corroborate the evidence, right? They're going to have to build a defense against each piece of evidence, right? It's overwhelming. Or as David would say, it's so overwhelming. The evidence in this case is overwhelming. the defense is having an extremely hard time getting it together because it is. It's fucking dude, it's the amount the amount of discovery on this case. Oh, you're exactly right too. It's going to stall it's going to drain her pockets, right? That's the other thing she's gonna have to deal with is by getting these lawyers, she might still owe the last lawyers money, and they'll just tack that onto the case. They'll put a fucking okay, you owe us this still. That a public defender would probably have a heart attack and definitely be meeting. I know David's not in good health. I know David's not in good health. That's for sure. I know David's in shit health. That's for sure. Any kind of time behind bars for David, even if it's 10 years, he ain't gonna make it out of prison. He won't make it out of prison. David is very unhealthy already. Yeah, Joni died. Yeah, we're just saying, Uncle Jake. Yeah, Joni died. Yep. We're just saying she died. Yep. Yep. Joanie Lamb died. Yeah. And she wasn't even in prison. She wasn't even in prison. David's in prison in fucking shit shit shape of health. Eating fucking high salt, fucking high sodium, high fucking cholesterol diet. Nah. Nah, the only no, David's never gonna see the sun again as a free man. No. No, he's in jail for the rest of his life. Michelle, or possibly too. Michelle's gonna do 20 years. I think she's gonna do at least 20 for sure. She's got too many charges. Then switching lawyers like this, Jesus Christ, it's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know why she would fucking bring a lawyer and like switch lawyers this late. It's now lawyers got to start all over like day one. Day one, start over. Okay, where are we at here? What do we have? Kathleen, she's still got the same lawyer. She's still got the same lawyer, but he hasn't done shit for her. It's like Kathleen's lawyer, like I picture him working in an office like mine. Hey, me too. I am no one. That's why I plan on going to the case so we can see when she gets convicted and found guilty. Yep. Yep. I want to be there. I would love to be there. That way I can see her face and be like, told you so. Don't want to tell her, but be like, because we told her, don't sign anything. Yeah, Michelle's got a lot of charges though, Chuck. Michelle's got a lot of charges, bro. She's got, dude, she's got 8 of those charges, man. Kathleen, if anything, Kathleen will be the one to get 5 to 10 and maybe do probation. Kathleen will do the one with Kathleen is the one looking at the lightest time. Yeah. The feds want Michelle. They know she was number 2 in command. They Chuck, they looked at David and Michelle's deposition. They want Michelle. They want Big Mike. They want Big Mike. Big time. She'll get 20. Kathleen will get 5 to 10. She's only got one charge now. Kathleen's got 1, David's got 10, Michelle's got 8. Yeah, Michelle will get 10 and serve 7. Yep. Michelle will get 10 and serve 7. And David, but you never know, man. You never know. What if the judge fucking makes an example out of Michelle, right, Kevin? Wouldn't that be dope? The judge making an example out of Michelle, be like, no. Hey, what's up, Aaron Olson? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Talk about Michelle getting a new lawyer. But I would like to see Michelle at least get 20 years. Michelle got a new lawyer. Yeah, and the way she worded is like unequivocally, like she expressed that she wanted a new lawyer. So it's like Michelle, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Michelle's gonna get screwed on sentencing. Exactly, Michelle. That's or Aaron. That was my first thing. Oh, Michelle's trying to control the outcome by getting rid of lawyers and bringing them on at different times, right? But this lawyer that she has deals with white collar crimes, but But Michelle still got human trafficking, forced labor. Michelle's got a lot to deal with, and she's got victims and witnesses that will most likely testify against her. So let that sink in. Michelle's going to be in text messages, email exchanges, everything, videos, conference calls, fucking whatever. Michelle's going to be there. She's going to be part of it. She was a part of it the whole goddamn time. It's going to be very hard for her lawyers to build this type of defense for Michelle when she fucking was in everything. Not only that, she was fucking David, right? So it's going to be very hard for them to build some sort of solid defense with Michelle when one, they're intimately involved, two, they were going back and forth in text messages, telling like following orders, right? Dishing out the punishments. It's going to be very hard for their defense. That Kim, see, that's what else I'm thinking too. Her lawyer probably fucking take a deal. You're going to jail anyways. You're going to jail. You're absolutely right, Aaron. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Don't think for one second they didn't ask for it. Don't think for one second they didn't ask for it. Okay. Kim could be there too. I find that highly probable. I really do. Her lawyer saying, take a fucking deal. You're going to jail anyways. She's like, no, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you guys. I want another lawyer. Now they got to start all over. They got to start from square one now. They got to start from square one now. And the judge is not doing any extensions on the trial. He is not doing any fucking delays. He's been very clear saying, no, this is when we're going to trial. Get your shit together. We're going to trial. This is when it's happening. No more delays, no more delay tactics. And the judge knows. Chuckwood, I know for a fact they're watching KK. Yes. I know for a fact they are. Yep. Yep. No, she's in on some serious shit that I don't even know about, dude. No, she's in some serious shit, Catherine. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with her. She'll self-destruct. She's gonna do herself in. She'll ultimately be her own demise, just like David is. That's Catherine. She will be her own demise, bro. Hmm. You don't think the people they don't notice her doing all these fucking trips around the world and shit? They do. They do. They do. They do. That's something I learned in this, man. Let me tell you something. Something I learned in this is those fucking three-letter agencies and shit, they watch channels. They watch people. They're not like people like David, they watch. Okay. David was a problem. They found out about him and they watch. They watch. I don't know how they do it, but I don't know how it's done and what they do to select certain individuals, but all I know is they watch. Fuck yeah, they watch. Goddamn right they do. I think for one fucking second they don't. It's Garfield, leave him alone. He's fine. He's fine. Fucking tiger walking in the house. But yeah, no, Catherine, she's been doing some shady shit just like David has been. So he's fine. Come here, Garfield. You guys want to see a fucking tiger? Look at this fucking beast. Look at him. He's all, hey guys. He's all, hey, my name's Garfield. He's all, and I'm a fucking tiger, okay? He's all, this is my jungle, okay? He's all, I wear the pants around here, okay? Not this guy. Huh, big guy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Fucking huge ass fucking Bengal tiger. Yeah. Fucking huge, dude. Hey, man, come on. He's going to come over here and start rubbing himself all over the place. That's what he does. Um, but yeah, Catherine, she's laundering money too. Yeah, it's huge gross misappropriation of the donations in the church funds because you're supposed to be giving money back to the community, and none of these people do. They just take all the money in, and none goes out. Then they file bogus fucking reports and shit, and say, "Oh, well, we're really doing this, this, and this," but no, no, has nothing to do with community or wanting to give back.
It's all about fame, fortune, glory, and money off the back of other people. Catherine's no different. You're absolutely right, Chuck. She is being watched. She is being watched. Catherine thinks that she's too cute and beautiful to be watched. Okay. The fool that when people start making fools of themselves online, like David and Michelle and Kathleen, people tend to watch. Start acting like an asshole online, guess what? You're gonna be picked up on the radar, I promise you that. I watch it all the time, man. I watch it all the time during work. Like when I'm working and coding during the day, my algorithm completely fucking changed. It went from like fucking cults and shit. Now it's like Karens and fucking fraud and fucking gas prices. It's the fraud that's going on right now, just overall is just it's fucking insane. And the church is in on it. Church is in on it because they know they can get away with it. And they have been, and they will continue to get away with it until laws are changed. That's that. People like David and Michelle will be able to continue on with their bullshit. They'll get away with it. They'll continue to harm more people, continue to spiritually and fucking psychologically fuck over more people, financially, like he did with Jesus Christ. Like the fact that David was able to bankrupt Susan while he's in jail. Like David's not even out of jail and he bankrupt Susan. Fuck. Like that takes some skill. That takes skill. David, even behind bars, is still fucking people over. Like let that sink in. That fat fuck sitting behind bars, and because of him, one of his cult members had to fucking file for bankruptcy. So Susan Altman, if you're watching this and your daughters, I mean, really, Ashley and Alexis, did you ever think this would happen, that your mom would have to file bankruptcy because of this fucking piece of shit? We fucking told you guys not to sign anything, but you didn't listen. Now your mom's gonna fucking have to file bankruptcy. She's not gonna be able to put the money up for anything. Whatever money you guys thought you had at this point, it's probably gone from your inheritance. And it's very unfortunate because we told your mom to not do it. I mean, Ashley and Alexis, you guys think you're gonna get anything out of that inheritance? Nope, gone. Gone. Your mom gave your guys' portion up to David's cult, and now there's nothing left. Millions. I'm over for sure with David, with Kath or with Susan, easily over a mil. Man, he really fucked that family over. He really did a good one on them. He said they're never going to be out of this, man. It's fucking fucked up. I mean, Ashley's got a nice house and everything, so that's good. But as far as financially, like they're not going to. I don't think she does. And that's Kim. Somebody's asking about abuse of the vulnerable. She's very vulnerable. That's I think that's why I take this so personal sometimes too, is like he took full advantage of people. Full on fucking advantage, and he knew how to do it. And he did it so calculated in a way that yeah, he'll never see that Susan will never see the 17 million that David promised her. Exactly, residential, right? They'll never see that money. Whatever money uh, the Altman sisters, Ashley and Alexis, whatever money your mom gave to David and David promised her, she's never going to see it. That's part of the spiritual abuse, is the financial part. He's got somebody thinking they're going to get healed. Well, he's also got people thinking they're going to get fucking rich, too. That's the other part of it. That was the fucked up part. David used this whole thing, listen to the prophet and so shall ye prosper. You give me money, you're going to get more money in return. That's a fucking lottery, man. fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's the bullshit in this. Like, this whole fucking thing, listen to the prophet and you'll fucking prosper. That was the fucking gimmick with David. Oh, listen to me and you'll get more money back. If you give me 7 million, it's going to come back to you times 10. And to a fucking clueless fucking idiot out there walking around with their head up their fucking ass, not knowing, they're like, oh, really? I can give them all my money. I'll get $70 million out of this. When no, you fucking won't. Nobody ever prospers from giving to the goddamn church. Fucking Christ. Has anybody ever prospered with millions of fucking dollars by giving up their goddamn fucking life savings? An entire fucking inheritance? Has anybody ever fucking prospered? Please show me. Please fucking show me where somebody has fucking prospered by giving over a fucking 401k to a goddamn fucking church. Fucking show me. Where's the fucking proof? There isn't any because it never fucking happened. Here we have a woman who's given over an entire fucking inheritance, gets nothing. Gets fucking nothing. All because she fucking thought, just by listening to that fucking slimy fucking oily walrus, she was gonna get tenfold by giving her fucking family inheritance away to this fucking slobby cocksucker. Fuck David. Fuck Michelle. Fuck Kathleen. They all push his agenda. That's what fucking pisses me off. That fucking piece of shit ran a fucking religious lottery. And it never fucking pans out in any fucking church. Any time ever, never will, never has. Fucking show me where it has. Like the sisters, I legit feel fucking bad for you. Your mom's filing fucking bankruptcy at this age? Fuck, she's never going to be out of debt. Fucking scumbag. Fucking scumbag. That's what fucking pisses me off about this. Is that the church can do this. He has no fucking remorse either. He has zero fucking remorse, that fucking piece of shit. He doesn't. David has no remorse for anybody, anything except himself. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing the whole goddamn time. To every woman out there that's ever been like giving money over to David, you are never getting a fucking dime back from him. You guys think you're gonna get rich off this fucking slimy cocksucker? I'll bet you $1 million you won't, okay? Just fucking pay up, I win. Because you're not gonna get rich off the fucking church ever. Little fucking rant over. David uses the little fucking church as a goddamn piggy bank to get fucking rich, and that was it. And he used this fucking verse, give to me, give $1 million to me, you'll see 7 million back. Fucking liar. Fucking lying piece of shit. That's what's all fucked up about this. And Michelle was in on it. Michelle was in on it. Michelle was in on the whole goddamn thing. She knew the whole fucking time, that little cunt. Michelle, I hope you fucking rot in prison. You knew what the fuck was going on. And if your fucking little prick son's watching too, Josh Riles, you little prick, don't think fucking people forgot about you. Okay? Don't think people forgot about you, you little prick. You know what you did. And so do other people, Josh. It is. It's every fucking prosperity gimp, Lacey Perkins. You're exactly right. You're dead on. It's every fucking prosperity gimp out there. Oh, give to me and you'll prosper. It's a fucking lie. Dude, that should be fucking theft. That should be fucking theft. Yeah, no, COVID it was. You're dead. You're dead on. Yeah, Parbs, you're dead on. COVID was the beginning and the end for David. Yep. And all church, you're right, Dallas. All churches doing the same thing. I say all churches, bro, because Dallas, there are churches doing good things, bro. I don't want to fucking slash all churches just because of a few fuck ups like David and fucking these prosperity assholes, right? I firmly believe religion is going to take a big hit in the next few years. You see, Layson, there, right there you go. I saw my own mom, giving constantly to a church because she was told she would get 100-fold return. That's fucking theft by deception, in my fucking opinion. Oh, you get 100 return. How? Where's my return at? How? How are you going to guarantee that return? Right? Hey, you want some fucking financial sound financial advice? Find a high interest savings account and start putting money into it. Don't give to a church. You'll see your return then. You'll see your return then, okay? You'll see your return if you start putting money in a savings account. You'll see your own money start to make you money, and it's a really nice feeling. So, you want to see something that will guarantee your return? Find a high interest savings account and start socking away money. Put it in the bank. Save it. A church ain't going to do that. They're going to fucking spend it for you. Then when you go for help, what's the church say? Oh, sorry, we can't help you. Our budget's real thin. Well, where's the fucking $100,000 that I just gave you? Exactly. Oh, you're not a member of the church. Sorry, we can't help you. Yeah. Yep. He would use every dirty trick to take these. Yep. He would. That's what David did. He took people's retirements, 401ks. Yep. He did. You're exactly right, Parbs. That's going to be an issue, right? That Ocala property, that was a fucking loophole. David basically stole that house. David basically stole that Ocala house out from underneath that family through fucking deeds and shit. Yep. 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 Yeah. And if a pastor ever comes to you and says they know who's going to win the Super Bowl, tell them to fuck off. Exactly. The community gives money to the church but gets nothing in return. Exactly. Right? It's all targeted theft under the guise of legality. Yes. And that's with David, like he's going to have to face a lot of those charges, I think, like stealing a house. Like that Ocala house, they're going to lose that house too because that was a deed theft. And ultimately what has to happen with the Ocala house is the family, like the surviving family members have to go after David and Nicole. But that's lawyers, that's lawsuits, that's money, just to go after the house that um they probably just don't want. So whether or not the family goes after that house in Ocala, I don't know. Oh yeah, he didn't give a shit, Parps. No, he didn't give a shit. Yep. All of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden he's in the hot seat. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're being persecuted. We're being persecuted because we're a church. Now you're being prosecuted because you committed fucking crimes. Yep. Yep, buying homes in a single-family neighborhood, he claimed for schools, which breaks nearly every housing code law on state and federal levels. Yep, yep, had something to do with the mansion in Florida. Yeah, it absolutely does because she fucking signed for it, Crystal. Yes, they are. No, listen, you brought up a good point. Daystar is going to use Joni's death. Like, hey, can you help us bury our mom? Well, I know the daughter-in-law, and the son are out. I know they're doing their own thing now. So, hey, big guy, the big boy. Tithing never supposed to be about monetary. God damn it, Garfield. Come on, man. Had 30 kids and burned down. Yeah. Well, no, residential centers. We're talking about Michelle today. She was found in one of those houses with 40 plus people in it. Like, really, how's her defense? What's her lawyer going to say to this? Miss Brandon, you were found with 40 plus people in one house. She signed for Houston too. Yeah. So so Susan's pretty much going to be bankrupt the rest of her fucking life. Man, that's just horrible what he did to her. Lindy, shut up. It's not. It's not. And that's residential centers. Remember when David came out and called me a pussy, right? The pussy night. That's when he lost his tax exemption on that property in Tampa, and that was going to be a big tax break. It was going to be
It was gonna be like $150,000 tax break. Uh, it was gonna be a big tax break, and he lost it. He lost that tax break. Yeah, we called. We told the tax assessors what they were doing. They're like, "No, they're not." I think they had their exemption for 1 year. Yeah, Taylor Residential Investments. Yeah. Yep, she can't declare again. The lender could go take everything she owns now. Yeah, anything of value that Susan owns right now that's got her name on it, the lenders can go and take to cover the cost up to however much it is. So if Susan has money, yep, this is all different shit. This is all like, man, this is all fucking bankruptcy collection. She'll have to go to bankruptcy court, right? Or is that for chapter 11? But won't she have to go to bankruptcy court in this, Uncle Jake? Because I know when you go bankruptcy, like you have to answer the court. I would especially think for something this big, and especially with the case behind it, man, this could get kind of interesting. Okay, she declared. Okay, she declared it will go to civil. Oh, okay, okay, bitchin'. Okay, it'll go to civil court. Okay, so civil court. Right, but she signed for the house residential centers. She put her name on the house in Tampa, so they're gonna come after Susan. She did die. Joanie Lamb did die. Yeah, she did, Aaron. Yep, yep, she did. Complications, man. Yep. We'll see about it tomorrow. Everybody will be reporting about it tomorrow. Joanie Lamb died. Oh, prophet is Joanie Lamb died. The government will own her for the rest of her life. She'll have to answer for the. Oh yeah, they're gonna see all this tied back to the cult. Oh man, it's gonna be a fucking mess. It's gonna be a mess for Susan financially for the rest of her life. Yep, you pledge assets, you're liable. And she did exactly that. David set her up. She owes 1.5 even after the foreclosure. That was the warranty to get the loan. So she owes a mil five, and she probably doesn't even have that kind of money. Maybe she does. Maybe she does have that kind of money. She's like, fuck, I don't care. I got that kind of money. Here, take it. Maybe she does, Uncle Jake. Oh, she never made a payment. Oh, you're so cute. I know. You're so beautiful. I know. I know. No many patriots, spirit or something. Okay. Bless man. She's like, little cuss. David's trying to explain it. She would have to prove David set her up in order to not to have to declare it. Yeah, and I don't think she was able to fucking. I don't think Susan knew what the fuck David was getting her into, though. That's the fucked up part about it. Susan, I think, was completely fucking clueless in all this. She had no clue what she was signing for, what the repercussions could be. Yep. I legit think Susan has a case out of anybody. I think Susan could actually fight this one in court, but I don't think she knows how to fight it, and she probably wouldn't because of David. But that's the thing. Yeah, David was Susan's lawyer. David's all, God told me what to do, tell you to do, Susan. Just go ahead and sign this paperwork right here. This is good. You'll pay back this 1.5 million, right? You'll I'll help you pay it. Don't worry, I'll help you, Susan. Just put your name on the paperwork. That's all. I'll give you the money. Susan's all, sure thing, Apostle. I'll put my name on 1.5 million. I'll sign my life away for you, sir. David convinced her probate was coming. Yeah. Yeah, David's all probate's coming. Yeah, we know it takes about a couple years. Hey, what's up, Blair? Michelle got a new lawyer. Then go away. God. Sit there and growl at me. God. Look, I take care of you, get you all cute, and look, you're being ugly. Michelle got a new lawyer, which is good because it basically means a reset and he's got to start all over. And he's probably going to get there and look at all the evidence and be like, I'll go ahead and pass on this. Oh, the lawyer cost. They're going to be in the middle. I think it'll be hit 7 figures. I think it's probably already close to that already. I think we could, with all three lawyers, with all the lawyers already, I think we're probably teetering on that number, close to it, anyways. Especially with Scott Rosenblum, whatever Scott did, 25 hours a week, like that was putting a heavy pocket in a heavy hit on David. I think now he's down to what, one, two lawyers. Michelle's down to one. Kathleen's down to one. There can only be one lawyer on this case, and they're all going to trial together, as we know so far. The case hasn't been split. Uh, Make it interesting, hopefully. Hopefully, it'll make it interesting. Yep. Yeah, a ton. You got travel time, you got meals, hotels. Now, say Michelle's fucking lawyer has to stay in a hotel for a week. Guess what? She's paying for that. They're paying that. That shit adds up. Gas, flights, food, time spent on the case. That's where the money really racks up, is when they're actually doing work on the case, right? Fuck the hotels and the food and the flights, the fucking casework, man. What if they have to hire separate paralegals, right? And I need to go do research on all this shit, right? What are they paying those guys? $50 an hour? Paralegals out there doing research, trying to find solid evidence and shit, right? I mean, the money's going to rack up. And I don't even think they've even conducted any depositions yet in this case. Maybe the prosecution has. I'm with you, Blair. I'm pretty sure that the well's running dry, bro. Yep, the well's starting to run dry. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck are these gold bars about?" Yeah, you got caught with gold bars that weren't reported. Where did you guys get them from? What the fuck? Yeah, dude, the gold bars alone, like, that's smuggling. You're fucking you're smuggling currency. Gold is currency. Typically, the government doesn't like that, especially when you don't report it to the IRS after you smuggle it, right? You don't smuggle gold into the country and not report it, okay? The size of files to review is unheard of in legal cases. Yeah, I think what the government was requesting for the prosecution to maintain is a 1 terabyte hard drive. They're like, you guys need to get a 1 terabyte hard drive because that's how much evidence there is. That David guy, I think they have like 4 or 5 fucking terabytes of fucking evidence against him. That dude that killed that fucking 14-year-old and fucking put her in her trunk. They have a bunch of evidence on that guy, man. But a terabyte, it's a lot of evidence. Well, they got caught with it, Layson Perkins. Layson, they didn't talk about it. They got caught with it. They never talked about the gold bars. We didn't know shit about gold bars, man. I didn't know shit about gold bars until the raid. And we read the documents. We're like, found gold bars? Were they ever reported? Nope, they weren't. And I found out they were smuggled. I was like, oh, they're in deep shit now. Exactly. What's important to the government may not be important to the defense. Exactly. Yep. Yep. They He did. Somebody did make a donation from Australia, but he never reported those to the government. He never said what the donation was. He just said somebody donated from Australia. Well, that was gold bars, and they smuggled them in the country, and they did not report them to the IRS. That's fraud. Yeah, they did get a donation. Yep. Yep. And that's the thing. It's like these churches, they're literally laughing at the government saying, fuck you, we're getting away with it. Oh, look at all this money. We're fucking scamming. We're getting away with it too.
But yeah, no, he got a donation from Australia. That's right. But he never reported that donation of fucking brick bars. And from what my sources say, they were solid brick bars. So I don't know how they got him here, but they got him here somehow, Layson. They got him here somehow, Layson. And Michelle was the one that got caught with them. Michelle's gonna have a really hard time pointing the finger at David. Said he's the one with the gold bars. Well, Miss Brandon, they were caught. They were in your possession. I guarantee David was smart about that. He set Michelle up with those fucking bars, man. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, this is mine. But wherever you go, they're gonna go with you. Okay. He fucking knew. He set her up with all the fuck. They found 60,000 in cold hard cash. They found foreign currency, gold bars, all in Michelle's possession. I don't know what they flew him on. I don't, Layson. I don't know. I don't know, Dallas. I don't know. All I know is they were smuggled. Yeah, huge flag. Huge flag if they're coming from terrorist countries, right? Hey, you got some gold bars from fucking Libya? Hey, no problem. We'll take those. No, but what I know is these ones came from Australia and they weren't reported. Dude, that's what I mean. Residential centers, like, okay, you got gold bars, you just have to report them. That's all. You have to report them, right? That's all the government wants to know. Hey, report them. That way we know you have them. Okay. David didn't do that. They didn't do that. They didn't report them. That's going to be a big problem. Those gold bars that they found in Michelle's possession, she'd be like, I didn't know they were there. But Michelle knew. Yeah. You know what I had heard? Maybe through like fucking furniture, right? Through bulk shipment type shit. Yep. Right. Parts. Exactly. The lawyer stalling games have started, right? Hey, we need a new lawyer. I'm going to go ahead and get a new lawyer. Let me go ahead and stall the court a little bit. That way he's got to start over. Then maybe in a couple months, I need a new lawyer. This one's not doing his job right. Then just before the case, oh, I need a new lawyer. Just be like, okay, fuck, you want a new lawyer? All right, whatever. Not going to look good for your case. But even now, the lawyers they have an uphill battle with the government. They have a huge uphill battle, and the amount of evidence, as the defense has said, is like overwhelming amount of evidence. Residential centers, from what I understand, it was hidden on transport. Yes. It wasn't brought over, like, on persons, it was hidden, like, in transport and shit. Yep. No, residential centers, I found it was, like, done through, like, bulk shipping. It wasn't brought back on people. Mm-mm. Wasn't brought back in suitcases under the belly of a plane, no. It was it was brought back through, like, bulk transport somehow. Yes. Like, the way I was told is furniture, bro. Furniture. Mhm. Through furniture. Ah, get over it, Garfield. Could be right. That would make the most sense, right? Smuggle it in some fucking furniture, like some bulk shipment or some shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's super bad, dude. When you're literally trying to fucking hide it, right, from the authorities, that's big time. You're in deep shit. You're in deep shit. That's smuggling. You're smuggling bulk cash smuggling. You're fucking smuggling gold bars into America. Government doesn't like that. Okay. Especially when you say, "Oh, I didn't bring it. I don't know about that." And I think it was brought in 2017, 2018. So they've been toting around that gold. No, 2021, I think is when it was. So 2021. Oh yeah, they're trying to get at the witnesses, Parbs, but the government found out about it and they're trying to put a stop to it. Now the cult's trying to make a list of who they think is going to be on the witness list. That way they can go after him and fucking try and intimidate him. Hmm. But I promise you, that's what's happening. No, they're definitely trying to intimidate witnesses. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. We've even written the courts telling them, hey, they're fucking doing this. I already wrote a letter to the judge, told him about Michelle too. Yeah. Well, and they're setting, Parbs, they're setting guidelines for access
to, like, not the 302s. They're not going to give them the 302 files. There's no fucking way. They're not going to give them 302s because that's all the personal information. No. How the prosecution wants it is like, okay, about 60 days prior to the trial. See, that's there. There you get. There you have it, Frank. Right, and I do believe that the gold was shipped during COVID. It came in during COVID. Hey, be good, residential centers. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Good girl. Yeah, and the prosecution has said no. We'll give them access, but you're not going to know. Yeah, witness tampering is a felony, and the judge has already said I would expect the government to bring up charges if they are fucking with the witnesses. No, the judge knows. The judge knows. The judge knows. The judge is very well aware that there has been some witness tampering. So he's very aware, and he's told the prosecution like, hey, if they're doing this, you guys better bring up charges. He's like, I would expect the government to do their job and file charges because I take it very serious. You're exactly right. They'll do it through friends of friends of friends. Exactly. hmm That's how Michelle's doing it right now. Michelle's staying in touch with the cult through her son, through Amanda King's son, who is not a part of the cult. Yep, Amanda King, if you're watching, we know your son is relaying information to Josh Riles and back to Michelle. All right? We know that. We know that. We're not dumb. We know how fucking loyal you are to David. We know that, Amanda. We know that. We know you're one of his little fucking concubines. We know they're going to find images of you in David's phone. Yeah, it's not King. Amanda's King last name isn't King. It's something different. I forgot what it is. Uncle Jake knows it. But yeah, Amanda King. Guess what? We know. We know your little prick son and Josh are fucking doing the dirty work right now. They're the ones that are relaying the information for Michelle. We know. We know. Yep. That we've expressed our concern today about that, Parvs. We're like, hey, y'all ain't fucking doing your job right. Fuck, man. If I was they, I'd be fucking wiretapping 5, 6 phones out. I'd be fucking tapping six phones for sure. No, fuck that. This organization is extremely fucking insulated. We're gonna tap 6+ phones on this from this one person. Done. We're tracking them. We're gonna tap them. Yeah, they're allowed 3. They're allowed 3. Yep. They have to pick and choose carefully. They have to pick and choose carefully. So, be nice if they could do 6, but 6 that's more resources for the feds, so they don't like to do that. They don't like to spend money. Period. Huh, Marilyn? She's like, no, Daddy, they don't like to spend money. The feds don't like to spend money ever. I know you're so cute. But yeah, it's possible they could have Michelle's phone tapped right now and they're monitoring it. But however Michelle's doing it, it's going to involve her son and it's going to involve other people from the cult who are friends of friends that aren't associated. Yeah, once you get to a certain point, right, Uncle Jake, it's beating a dead horse. Like when you beat a dead horse, like you can't beat it; it's already dead. So they got to be real selective about which resource they're going to go after, right? I could see Joseph being one, Kia, Michelle, right, Kathleen. Everyone who thinks David to say I. They, I mean, we barely saw David walk before he got arrested. I don't think he's ever gonna walk away, Uncle Jake. I don't even think he's getting he's walking in his fucking cell. Like he's just sitting there all fucking day. Just solitary. Just sitting there by himself, man. And now we're starting to get into the fucking midst of summer. Right? We're going into May. June's coming up real quick. It's gonna get nice and hot up there in fucking FCI Melon. Dave's gonna sit up there and fucking roast. He's gonna sit up there and roast like the fucking walrus he is. Yep, pooping, no AC, water shutting off, no commissary.
Ooh, it was 93 today. Ooh. Ooh, that's warm. uh, 93 and no AC. But it's just nice and fucking musty up in there, just like the way David likes it. He's on my ass is already musty, so you know what? It'll help fucking mask the stench a little bit more, anyways. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. David's web of corruption. It was pretty intertwined. He apparently was paying some law enforcement, and just to get himself out, and it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. David David needed to have kind of protection. Michelle too, but I don't think Michelle's paying any law enforcement. Michelle's just benefiting. I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here too. 5 more minutes. I'll wrap it up so I can make dinner. Going on 5 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, him and Bubba in that cell sweating together. Him and Bubba fucking sitting in that fucking musty ass cell, just fucking sweating together. And I hope he gets some fucking just thug ass fucking cellmate, man. Like when he gets to his final yard, like that he gets some fucking heavy hitting cellmate that is gonna fucking punk him every day. Like literally, that's literally just gonna fucking punk him all day, every day. Like David's literally gonna be the cell bitch. Like David won't be able to come out of his cell until his cellie tells him to come out, type deal. Like if David tries to come out his cellie's gonna tell him, get back in that fucking cell. I didn't tell you to come out. That's gonna be David in jail. That'll be David in jail. Yeah, David Musty Manatee. David the Musty Manatee. Yeah. And he will. He'll just fucking he'll be washing fucking his cellmate's fucking shitty underwear, man. Yeah, and that's the thing. Once the cult falls apart, yep. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that, Kim. That's so dirty. Like when he cooks in his cell. Like when he cooks in his cell, he just uses his oils from his skin. He's on. I got some more, so don't worry. This is high grade shit right here. This is high grade walrus oil. He's like, you know how they used to hunt walrus oil back or whale oil back in the day? Well, walrus oil, way better, longer burning. Yeah, Parvs, everything kind of flipped on him tenfold, right? He used to fucking have people clean his shitty underwear. Now he's gonna be the one cleaning shitty underwear. David's literally gonna get a taste of his own fucking medicine. He is. David's gonna be turned into a little cell bitch, like the cell boy, right? He's gonna be turned into a little cell block boy, and he's gonna be out there cleaning everybody's shitty underwear. I can't wait. I can't wait till we get like hear the day that David's like, you know, locked down, fucking 23/7. Some blubber burgers. You can make some blubber burgers. Lockdown 23/7. Yeah, using his maxi pad as eye mask. Oh no, no. The other, hey Michael Stevens. One night we were talking about like when David has rested, right? Like what if Dave remember Mother God, right? Remember Mother God and how they decorated her like with the fucking sleeping bags and shit. They they're gonna decorate David with like pads and shit, bro. They're gonna set up like it's like a bed, dude, and they're gonna put like all these maxi pads around it. They're gonna put like boxes of donuts, little Krispy Kreme hats and shit, right? And yeah, they're gonna like that's how they would decorate David, bro. Just like David, like when David like has rested, they're gonna put like maxi pads over the pad over his eye, right? Like this is what I pictured. They're gonna put the pad over his eyes, but they're gonna draw like circles on his eyes and like deck out the pad, make it look like real vibrant and shit, like he's still alive. Like, like his eyes are fucking just boom. Yeah, like make it look really legit.
Like have one of the fucking women that come in and like do clown makeup, like draw the eyes on so it looks like a clown. Like that would be David Shrine. Huh, Marilyn? She's like, yeah, Daddy. So, Daddy, I think you should definitely end the stream now. So, Daddy, been on for a long time. That's who we're talking about, Parv's mother god. Her name was Amy. Her name's Amy, yeah. Yep. Yep, that was wild, right? After she died, they kept her wrapped up and shit and fucking like traveled around with her. It wasn't illegal what they did. I mean, they got hit with a couple misdemeanors, but they weren't like serious crimes. They're like pretty fucking weird. It's still a crime and we have to charge you with something because like one, you didn't report her death, which you have to by law. And two, it's like you guys cross state lines with a dead body and we're like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, the bed will yeah, the bed's gonna have like Burger King wrappers just littered everywhere, right? Ketchup packets half eaten and shit. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be David Shrine, yeah. Yeah, Mother God, that was forget what the name of the cult was though. Mother God. Yeah, that was pretty serious. That was pretty serious, man. But it shows like with David's cult too, like what the people did, man. You know, they're like, fuck, she's not dead. She's still here. Let's go ahead and fucking wrap her up in a sleeping bag. Hey, you know what? Her makeup doesn't look so good. Can you guys put makeup on her? And let's go ahead and put these sunglasses on her. No, I don't know if they did that. I do know that like they were like camping with her and shit in a fucking tent, like in a sleeping bag. Like they slept in the same tent as with a fucking decomp body. They were like they had her in a car in a sleeping bag. Dude, like she was like weekend at Bernie's. Like they weren't taking her in stores or anything, but like they would leave her in the car and take her grocery shopping and shit. Like it was a really intense situation to say the least, I guess, for him, you know? I mean, what I mean, David, if he was decomposing like that, like I don't think it would smell too good. You know? But I don't know if they had her on top of the car, but they definitely had her wrapped up in a sleeping bag and they were driving around with her like fucking Weekend at Bernie's. Yes, that was real. That was real. All because of this indoctrination. Yeah. It's pretty bad, man. The way he said, like I firmly believe if that happened to David, like we would never know about David's death. Like they would keep it hidden. They would keep it hidden. So now David's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. She's gonna yeah, like Joni Lamb, you know, she passed away today too. She passed away today too, man. That's pretty and crazy. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of Tilo texted me. That's the one who texted me. Thomas Lopez is like, fuck, Joni Lamb. Pretty intense, man. Nobody's exempt from the fucking Reaper, man. Fucking Catherine going on Fox News LA. What a fucking dumb cunt. God, she's so stupid. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what? It's gonna be funny when she gets caught for fraud and all these fucking news stations like, hey, we had her on. I know. What you have her on? Promoting her stupid fucking book. That's what it is. God, let me go on Fox News and promote my stupid fucking book. That's completely written by AI. And you know it's fucking media stations like Fox News that push these stupid fucking agendas like Catherine's. I can't. I can't anymore. I can't with that fucking dumb cunt. I can't. It's like, look, everybody, I went on Fox News. I'm on the news. Hi, Marilyn. Hi. I know. Hands on Daddy. It's time to go outside. She's all, it's time to wrap up the stream, Daddy. Go ahead and wrap it up. Wrap it up, Daddy. Fucking doormat Doug. Uncle Jake, your photos, man. Sorry. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Well, that's a bummer about Joanie Lamb. Part of the deal, though, nobody's exempt. And the fact that Michelle gets a new lawyer today, like the last couple of days, pretty big deal. Stop that. It's a pretty big deal that she gets a new lawyer because this lawyer's just gonna have to start all over again. And Pussy Posse was telling me that she might still owe more money to these previous lawyers that have still done work for her that she hasn't paid. So she still owes money. Michelle owes a lot of money still, so it's going to get interesting, you guys. Michelle's case is going to get real interesting, I believe. And I don't think she's going to walk off anytime. I think she's going to do at least a solid 10 to 20. Kathleen, 5 to 10, maybe, if she talks. Yeah, I hope I hope exactly. I hope the new judge tells her buckle up. Yeah. Nope, they won't push back the court date. That's the fiend. I got to close this down. I personally think that's what she's trying to do is push back the court date. Oh, well, I just got this lawyer, can we have a little bit more time? No, fuck that. No, you keep dropping your lawyers and the judge is going to pick up on that. The judge is going to be like, it seems like you're getting a lawyer, have him for a few months and then you're dropping them. Get him for a month or two, drop him. Get him, ask for an extension. He's going to see that pattern and be like, no, you keep this lawyer or I'm just going to fucking appoint you public defense and they'll deal with it. It's not a good look. I firmly believe it's a delay tactic. I firmly believe Michelle's going to find another lawyer in the next couple months to try to delay the court. Who's paying for this too, by the way? Y'all think about that tonight. Catch you on the next stream.